Today, we're going to be comparing and contrasting the fall from the same height between a basketball, a baseball, and a golf ball. And we're also going to be throwing them up in the air and comparing how they go up in the air and land and see if they land at the same time. So in order to actually set up this experiment, I collected 3 different balls of 3 different sizes to test the forces of gravity on each one. The hypothesis that I had before the experiment was conducted was that the forces of gravity will have the same effect on each object no matter the size. From the experiments that I just did, I observed that the balls always fall at the same rate no matter how high you drop them from. The reason this happens is because the Earth has a constant gravitational force that pulls the objects towards it at 9.8 meters per second. The size and weight of the ball does not affect the rate that the gravity pulls on the object. If one of the objects has a larger surface area that could be affected by air resistance, then they may not fall at the same rate. But because the balls are round, there's little to no difference with the air resistance to the objects. Now, as observed from the videos where the balls are thrown up in the air, it also can be seen that the velocity of the object also does not affect the force of gravity on the object. As the 2 balls are traveling upwards, gravity will slow down the objects at the same rate until they reach 0 velocity at the same exact time. The objects also must be thrown at the same force from both hands in order for this to actually happen. My results proved my hypothesis to be correct because every ball fell at the same time, no matter their size of the object. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for this entire semester. I've never taken a physics class in my life before college, and now that I'm a senior in college, I had to take a lab, and taking physics really was it was a lot of work, but it was easy for me, and it was easy work, so I didn't have to stress 24/7. And a lot of the concepts that I learned throughout the course of the semester, I'm going to be using for the rest of my life. And I really appreciated everything that was given to me, everything that I learned. And even during these crazy circumstances of COVID and everything being online and stuff, it was a smooth semester, and I appreciate everything that was given, all the material, everything that you've done online for us. So thank you again. And I hope you stay safe and stay healthy with everything going on. So thank you very much.